Okay, why you need computer knowledge in today's society or business in the present 21st century. You certainly need computer knowledge to navigate in your personal life and your academic life and in your business life. I already made a striking comment. If we didn't know how to use computer, what would have become of us? But we would have taken the bold steps to learn how to use the computer. So why do you need computer knowledge in today's world? So we say, as a student, before you get admitted into the university, your examination is computer based, and it is required that you understand how to grapple with the mouse. We will teach you from the comfort of your home. If you follow this training, you don't need to go to any business center, any computer shop again to go and learn computer from the comfort of your home. We will bring this information, this training, and you get more value, even more than when you get or if you go to the physical office to learn computer. We will teach you how to monetize this skill, how to make money from knowing computer, because we have been there. So if you are writing WAEC, JAM, computer knowledge is needed because the examination now is computer based. So if you don't know how to use the computer, that is the beginning of your failure. If you go to the exam hall, the examiner will not uh, be there to assist you. No, the best way for you to be fast is to know how to use the computer, how to navigate, how to use your mouse well. So compared to somebody who doesn't know how to use the mouse, the computer effectively, he or she will be struggling when you are just clicking this and that, and he will be looking for where the mouse pointer is, will be dragging the mouse without knowing how to be smart about it. So that will really pose a big challenge in your academic pursuit. So as a student, you need computer knowledge. Computer is taught in the university as a course. So after gaining admission into the university, we are talking about the foundation here. We are talking about the foundation here. That is, we want to give you the basic foundation that will make life easy or easier for you. That is the reason we carve out this concept, the foundation. We want to give you the needed foundation, business wise and academic wise. So computer, after gaining admission into the university, computer is a compulsory course that you must pass before graduation. So when you get admission after writing your JAM, you get to year one. Computer is a core course. You must pass computer like your departmental course before you graduate from the university. So why not spend your time this time, learn these things, so that when you get to the university, you know, you'll be choked up with so much courses. Maybe if you did not get the basic foundation in your maybe any other subjects, you'll be struggling with 7 or 8 subjects to cover in less than 2 months, sometimes less than 2 months or 3 months. And if computer is part of it, knowing learning computer now will not will be a plus to you, when because when you get admitted into university, the time you would have been using to struggle understanding how to use your computer, that course we will teach you. We have been in the system and we know the course curriculum, the concept. We have been in the business of computer and we know the best way to train students to get it right, so that as far as in as much as you have gotten the admission, this course computer will be an A course If depending on the credit unit, you understand what I mean. So having an A in computer will really help your CGPA uh, it will be improved. It will improve your CGPA. So you don't need to go all over to struggle how to use the computer or those terminologies that we used, because in the university the very first thing they will teach you in computer is computer appreciation. They will not start teaching you how to use the computer. They will start with computer appreciation, and that is the same thing we are doing here. So that is for the student, and most of the problem you will have as a student, the solution is already made available for you somewhere, and all you need is to know how to use your computer and access the information. Most times the problem most people have learning is they don't know that all the information they need is scattered somewhere on YouTube, the internet. But if you are not informed, you will be deformed. So that is the reason we are informing you that if you know how to use computer, you will be able to assess any problem as a student, get solution. You want to learn a particular thing, you can go to YouTube, Google, get information, do your research there. But if you don't know how to use your computer effectively, or you know how to use but you don't have computer should be part of uh, the household equipment or electronic devices. If you are uh, raising a family, you should ensure that you have computer so that your children will start learning computer at a very tender age, not until when they graduate from school they start struggling how to learn computer. So from age 5, age 7, they should learn how to use the computer effectively, get out there and know how to navigate the internet world. So if you have a computer, you cannot be unemployed. This is true. If you know, there are many, the problem is most people don't understand that in today's world, the opportunity we have in today's world is more than what our fathers have. Because you don't need to write plenty application, you don't need to beg somebody for employment, and if somebody is employing you, he should give you a good pay. So even without being employed by anybody, your computer knowledge cannot make you unemployed. If you know computer really, the problem may be you know computer. I've seen some people live big, very big. They are riding on top of money because of just computer knowledge. Just computer knowledge. So I'm saying that if you have computer knowledge, have made so much money. Even when I did not start my tertiary institution, I was working in my own computer business and I made so much money in the process. You know, life, you know, you don't have to be static. You have to upgrade yourself as you grow older so that you leave a particular industry, allow other people to come in and you go and check out what you have in other industries. So we still remain Subway Energy Limited, and it is through Subway Energy Limited that we have been able to cover the foundation because of the challenges we have encountered during the course of training our students online. So if I'm saying that if you have a computer knowledge, you cannot be unemployed if you know the power of computer. That is the truth. Computer will give you an edge from the comfort of your home. You can be making millions of dollars. I'm not talking about naira, I'm saying millions of dollars. I've really dig deep and I've made so much money in the ICT world. Let's not go there anyway. Most of the millionaires today are made on the internet. That is what I mean. Okay, am I correct? Most of the millionaires today are made on the internet. Somebody is by my side making so much money. So that is the reason I'm asking him. So most of the millionaires, Google it. You see that most of the millionaires today are made on the internet, and there's no way you will be able to access the internet effectively without being computer literate. I don't just say knowing how to type alone. There are other applications you need to understand. Knowing how to type alone might not give you the needed results in the industry. So we are still talking about why you need computer knowledge in today's society. Computer is used in virtually every aspect of human endeavor. If you don't know how to use computer, you are an outdated person. If you don't know how to use the computer, you are running a business and you don't know how to use computer to process the quotation you are sending to your client. You just do a handwritten. Which company will you do a handwritten application? Or okay, application, most companies need handwritten. So which company will you submit quotation and you are doing it handwritten? They will look at you as being unserious. But if you know how to use computer, you can use computer and process your quotation. And when a client package it well, we are talking about packaging. When we get to branding, we'll talk about all this. So you package your information very well before you send it to your clients. Your clients, you don't need to visit the client, just process your information, type it. If you need to, you want to design, you design. If you want to draw the electrical diagram and every other thing, you use from the comfort of your home. You sit down and process your information, then you send it through mail or through WhatsApp to your client. And from the comfort of your client's home, he will equally go through the documents you send, then give you feedback. Sometimes we can sit in our houses for 5 days without going out, but we are still transacting business with our clients. So computer is paramount in today's business world. So in every industry, medical, banking, power. That is the reason I've included the solar industry, because we have used computer tremendously in this industry. I don't know where we would have been if we are not computer literate. So aviation, printing and publishing, etc. The use of computer is key to the success of any task in the industry. At least I've expatiated on this. So why you can't work in our company if you don't know computer? That is the truth. We can't even employ you. Cannot be a staff. You cannot. How will you send? You go for power audit. Then do you think when you finish with your power audit, you will process your information and send to the company? No, you are the person. You went for the power audit, so you are the person after the power audit exercise. You are the one that will process the information depending on the format you are to send it. You process everything and send it. If you don't do it like that, when you send it anyhow, it will be returned to you and you will be asked to do it again. So you need computer in the solar industry. So as a business owner, not knowing computer will put your business at a very high risk of becoming extinct few years to come. So if you don't know computer, well, there are some businesses that you might run. Computer knowledge is not required, but I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking about if you want to run a digital business, a business that you can transact with people, countries to countries, states to states. You need computer knowledge. You need computer knowledge. Somebody can stay in Nigeria here and be running his or her business outside the country. You can stay any part of the world and be running your business with the help of computer. Phone have some limitation. So that is the reason we bring this good news to you, so that you can key into it and get yourself prepared for the future ahead of you. So if you are still waiting to go to someone office and become an apprentice, better think very well, because with technology you can learn virtually everything from the comfort of your house. That is what we are saying here. From the comfort of your house, your ability to navigate the internet, you can learn virtually everything. The children, the younger generation, somebody that is less than 15 years, 20 years can go and learn computers, a trade. But for the people that are already thinking of how to put food on the table in the family, they might not have that time to go and sit down and learn computers. So that is the reason we package this information and make it available for your own consumption. So housewife gets the latest information about fashion and can make orders from the supermarket and can shop anywhere in the world. Um, Housewife, they can get, ladies, they can get the best fashion. Just Google, I want to buy this cloth, this handbag, and other things. They can get it online. It will be shifted to their location with the help of understanding what is trending in the society. We will be back.